No, 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 no. Stop it. Like, oh my goodness, just leave. What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are back at it, and I love how you can do a backflip while you are mounted on a creature. That is hilarious to me. Well, I was going to fly out and try and see if we can tame a Daeodon, and I actually found one. Where did it go? Is that it? No, that's a wolf. I think it, yeah, there it is. So it's a 145. I was just kind of out looking for high level, UDs and Daeodons, and just kind of getting some more of them to spawn in, and I found this guy. So I've been doing it for a couple of days now. Finally found one, so super excited. So we're gonna go ahead and tame this guy. Now I don't necessarily want to bring him all the way back to my base because I do have a turret, so I'm kind of thinking maybe we just drop him down here for the moment and we can kill everything else that's down here already. And yeah, I will probably go back and hop on the berry and come over here. And then I will just, that way I can kind of tank it and I can shoot off the back of it a little bit. I just have to make sure he doesn't leave this area. Let's see, he's right there, so we're good. I don't think, there's some more Carnos down here. So we'll just go ahead and kill these guys real quick. Was not really expecting to find a Daeodon and do that today. I was actually kind of thinking my next video was going to be getting ready for the first boss. I've been doing a bunch of breeding and stuff, and just while I'm waiting for things to happen, I've been going around just killing Daeodons and UDs, just trying to promote high levels to get ready for the next boss at some point, because we will need that, and it does take time. So yeah, and I guess today we are taming a Daeodon. So let me just kind of get this all ready. I'm gonna fly back to the base and hop on the berry, and then hopefully we can find this guy again and he doesn't get in too much trouble. So we should be ready. And then I do have a couple of updates. I logged on and my beehives are gone, and I thought I put more rare flowers in them, but I guess I did not. So I will have to go tame another giant bee to get more honey, but we should still be good with what we have. And then I did find another high level megatherium. I actually found a couple, but I've actually killed them because after I tamed them, they did not have any of the better stats, so I just did not bother keeping them. But we do have a good health and a good melee, so we're just going to continue on breeding them. And let me get my berry, and he is in here, so let's just hop in here real quick. Oh, and then I need to get kibble. So yeah, there's the two megatheriums, and I do have one that is going to be the perfect male, I believe. I'm just now trying to get the perfect female, and then we should be good to go. I'm probably not going to do any mutations for the first boss. I'm just going to breed up a bunch of them and just take them in. And then once we do the beta and the alpha, I'll probably get have some mutations on them for that. But the Gamma one should not be difficult at all. So let me go ahead and get in here, get some kibble real quick. They take superior kibble, which we have a bunch of. So let's go ahead and, I don't know, we'll bring 15. I know I'm not going to need 15, but if I do find another one out there, because I do want a couple of them, we will be able to get some more. But let's go ahead and hop on the berry and go get this guy all tamed up. Luckily, he's not too far away. I have also been trying to find Thylas. Thylas are probably one of my favorite creatures in Ark. Them and the otters. I just love both of those creatures a lot. They're, like I said, probably my favorite creature. And yeah, so I do want to get some of them. It's just a matter of you know, finding a high level. And Thylas are difficult to find high levels for sometimes. Can I get there through here? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's kill this mammoth. This berry has been leveled up a lot, and he does so much damage. And he has a good amount of health now as well, which is super nice. So let's see. That's not him, is it? Nope, that's an Alvis. Okay, I don't think that's him. Let's try being down here. It just looks a little bit different. There he is. Alright, so let's get some water real quick. And then let's pull out the crossbow. Like I said, we'll just try and tank some of the damage a little bit. Because it shouldn't be too bad. And like I said, I do have a good amount of health on this guy. And yeah, he only does 23 damage, so it should not be bad. So we're just going to tank it a little bit, and he's actually not even fighting back. So we are good there. Oh, now he is. We just need to make sure we don't actually shoot this guy and then have him go to sleep and then shoot him, I guess. Just need to time these a little bit better. There we go. And he is knocked out. So yeah, super easy with this crossbow. It is so much faster. So let's go ahead and pop in some kibble. Let's put 8 in for the moment, and then we'll see how many he actually needs. And then yeah. So yeah, super nice. Super glad we found this guy. It was actually the first or third one I've seen today. There was 3 over there. They were all kind of separated out a little bit, and I was able to get this guy. So super happy with it. Like I said, I've been doing it for a couple of days now, just kind of going around trying to get some high levels to spawn, and we did. So we now have a Daeodon. We will need a second one, just that way we can have some breeding and then have an imprinted one that we take into the boss fights. And I might try and see if we can find another one today, since we have gotten quite a few more to spawn. So let's see, he is at, what did we put, 8 in there? How many times has he eaten? Was that twice? Yeah, he's twice, so he will need 5. So there we go, that should be good. And we're just going to kind of wait here and wait for him to wake up. And actually, how's his torp? His torp's doing okay, so we should be good there. So I will just go ahead and bring you guys back once he wakes up. And we will bring him back to the base and go try and find a second one to tame. And there we go. And you know what? We are going to... He's kind of gray, but we're going to name you Bacon. That's what we're going to do. Crispy Bacon. Crispy Bacon. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and bring this guy back to the base, and then we will head on out and try to find another one. Actually, I need you to follow. What am I doing? I was thinking I had my RG. Enable follow. There we go. All right, follow me, Crispy Bacon. Well, let's kill you. Perfect. Are you following? Perfect. All right, so I'm just gonna bring him back, and then I'll bring you guys back once we kind of start finding or start looking for another one. All right, guys. Well, we are back, and I did find another one. I don't know if it's male or female yet. It is a female, so we need to get out of here without killing it. And I am stuck. Can I not be stuck, please? I don't want to kill this stupid Daeodon. No, 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 no. Stop it. Like, oh my goodness, just leave. Leave me alone. If I hit the Daeodon one more time, it's gonna die. And I can't land either. Dang it, you stupid wolves. Stupid wolves, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I tried to pick it up and I got stuck on the rock and all the stupid wolves came in. Oh, that's annoying. That was exactly what we needed. That sucks. Well, alrighty then. I guess I'm going to try and find another one. Yeah, I couldn't land. I couldn't fly away. I couldn't do anything there. That was really, really annoying. But, oh well, I guess that happens sometimes. That kind of sucks. So I guess I will continue on trying to find another high-level female. Alright guys, well we are back and we have a 130 Daeodon. So just like the last one, oh, and I thought I was going to get stuck there again. Ooh, that was a little bit of some flashbacks, but we found another 130. I don't know why I keep finding the females that are 130s. Hoping, like I said, for a little bit higher, but I am okay with a 130 for the Daeodons. So we are just going to go ahead and bring him back to that little crack in the snow by our base. Just to try and keep her a little bit safer, and then I'm gonna go hop on the berry again and walk over and tame it. So yeah, let's just try and find our way back, and I might need to stop and get some stam at some point. Let's stay away from the UT. Don't want to be fear roared right now. Alright guys, well we are back and I am just walking the berry over to tame the Daeodon. I did drop her into the crack over here, so we're going to go ahead and tame her up, and then I think what we'll do for a little bit of the rest of the video is kind of show my process with the breeding of the Megatheriums and just kind of get ready for the Gamma Broodmother boss. So I do want to do that here pretty soon. And then yeah, we'll just tame this Daeodon up and then try and go get our perfect female for the Megatherium. And we will pretty much be ready for the boss. We will just need to get 20 of them. I might bring the Daeodon in there. Not too sure. I don't need to, but I might just bring it in there since we do have them now. And then hopefully by then, I know by then, the Winter Wonderland, well, I guess, yeah, hopefully it is wild card, so we'll see if they actually post it out on time. Should be out, and we will be able to do the Winter Wonderland and try and get some goodies from that. So looking forward to that. I did not do the turkey trial. It came out super late and I just was like, you know what, the Winter Wonderland's coming out, I'm not gonna bother with it too much. The turkey trial is not my favorite of events, which is strange because it is like one of my favorite holidays. But yeah, so we will do the Winter Wonderland event on here. I think it took 5. Once it does come out, and it should be coming out on, I think the 21st is what they said last time, but we'll see. Who knows if it's actually going to come out by then, but hopefully it does, and if it does, we will be doing that as well. And I hear a UT. Where is the Uranus? That's a little terrifying. Is it above us? Hopefully it just stays above us, because if we get feared or roared down here, that will not be good. We will not be able to save our Daeodon, and that will be the second one that we lose today. So hopefully it stays up there. So yeah, looking forward to that. So we'll do, don't know if the Broodmother will be the next one. It probably will be. And then we'll do the Winter Wonderland probably after that. And there's a mammoth falling down. Okie dokie. So yeah, this guy should tame up pretty quick. And then we will try and just get an imprinted one. And we will be good to go. So I'll just bring you guys back once we have this Daeodon back to the base. Alright guys, well we are back. Well, we kind of briefly showed the stats for the male. So these are the stats. We have 72, 900 into stam, 675 into oxygen, 12,649 into food, and then weight 792, and then 376 for the melee. And then the female does indeed have the lower stats, which I kind of expected since it was quite a few levels below the male, but it actually does have the better stam. So we do have 1025 into the stam. I'm not too worried about that, so we are going to be looking for the male's stats. So if we get a 217, we will be good. So let's go ahead and get them onto breeding, so that way we can get an imprinted one. They should be breeding now, right? Yeah, they are. All right, and then we are going to go ahead and get the Megatheriums onto breeding. And oops, I meant to do that. Oh, they're already on mating. So yeah, let's see. I can't remember which Megatherium we tamed in person, and I think it was the male, this one. So the male, we actually have the better health and the better melee for the Megatheriums. The female has the better stats and everything else. So I was looking for the male stats, but we actually got this guy, which is only one stat away. It's just missing the female's weight. So I'm just looking for a female 236, so that way we will have a perfect pair there. Like I said, I don't really care about the rest of the stats, but this is the one that actually had the combined health and melee damage stat that I got. So that's the one that I went with. And then we just happened to get most of the other ones. So if I can get another one in, let's see, I need a female with all of these stats. We will have the perfect female for the Megatherium, and then we can start breeding them. And like I said, I'll just start breeding up a bunch of females just to get the breeding operation a little bit faster. And then we'll probably move these guys out. I don't really know what I'm going to do with all of these females. I might keep them over here and do the Megatheriums on this side, just that way I don't have to stop breeding the berries. I am still trying to stack a few more mutations onto them before we do have our final berry. And then I have not started on the Rexes yet. They have just been sitting here. I still need to combine the stats and get those all going, but for the broodmother, we are going to use Megatheriums, so that is what I have been focusing on. And let's see, how much time? You have 5 minutes, and you have 5 minutes. Okay, cool. So yeah, I am just going to keep breeding these, and then once I get a perfect male or a perfect female for the Megatheriums, I will bring you guys back, and then once we get one with the male stats on this side, I will bring you guys back. All right, guys, welcome back, and we are still working on the Megatherium. Still need another 236 because that one's a 236. I'm just trying to get those stats onto that one as a female, and then we did get a perfect female for the Daedon, and actually came out with all of the perfect stats, which wasn't too hard. It was like the 5th Daedon that we had to breed up. So we do have both, and it kind of got a mix of both parents' colors, which I actually kind of really like the colors of this. It looks really cool. So yeah, I'm going to work on getting another one as a male, and then we will have our perfect female, perfect male, and then I still need to get one of these guys, and that is not the correct level, so we're just going to go ahead and kill this one. There we go, and then just wait for another one to come out, and yeah, I'll just bring you guys back when we actually have another male and another female. Alright guys, well we are back and we now have a perfect female and a perfect male. Both are 222 and those are all the stats. It did end up getting every best stat that we had, even the ones I didn't really care about. And then the Megatherium, same thing. We actually have a 241. So in that process I was able to get, while I was trying to find the 236, we were able to get one that had the best stats in everything. So we did go ahead and raise that one up, and I just got my female. And then I put the original pairs up top, just to get them out of the way for a little bit. And so we are going to raise this guy up, and then I already have a Daeodon raised up and ready to go that has all of the perfect stats. So we are going to actually, so one thing you can do with the Daeodons, which is why they are helpful, is we can put them on passive heal, and then they will heal everything. So it should start healing the Megatherium right here. I don't know if it still does the same effect that it did. Enable wandering. Maybe? Is it passive healing now? Why? Here we go. I don't know. It used to put out like a red ring around it. For when it was healing everything. I don't know if it still does that. So let's just get rid of all of that. Oh, there we go, a green ring. So yeah, it is now healing all of my creatures in that area, which is going to be super helpful, especially when raising the babies and for the boss fight. So let's go ahead and turn that off. I do just kind of want to go out and give this guy a little ride, kind of see what his damage is doing, kind of see what he does. So let's go ahead and get over here and see what kind of damage we are doing, just in case. You know, you never know when we're gonna need a healing pig that can also fight. So I don't want to test it out on them. So let's see if there's something else over here. We can't get in too hairy of a situation, but we should be able to take on a couple of things. Let's see, it looks like there's a Carno and a Rex. What level's the Rex? 40. Let's stick over here and fight this guy real quick. Like I said, I don't want to get in too big of a fight. So 191 is what we are doing for the damage. So not terrible. Not the best, but not terrible. And like I said, he's not really going to be fighting. It's just more or less going to be healing for the boss fights. And then when I am breeding up a bunch of creatures, it will be helpful. So let's go ahead and run back and put this guy away. And we will continue breeding offline for the Megatheriums, and I will kind of get a small army, and we will get ready for the boss fight that I want to do very, very soon, at least the Gamma version. So yeah, I'll get ready for that, and I think we are going to end it off there. So if you guys did enjoy this one, please go ahead, hit that like, hit that subscribe. It really, really does help me out a lot, and I will see you guys on the next one.